Hi. So in this video, I will be attempting to pretty much make a texture pack for PvP because I've already made my basic texture pack, which you may have seen in, I think, 2 videos ago. But now I would really like to make a PvP pack that I use in PvP. While I will use my main pack in stuff like SMP and things a lot like that, it's not the best for just all around PvP. And that's why I just want to make this pack so I can PvP with it. And so, well, I'll be better at it. So these are the main things I would like in my pack, just like armor, sword, axe, just all of those good stuff. That's just what I mean when I'm in my pack, and that's what I'm going to work towards. So I'm going to start off with the netherite armor. So this right here is the main 4 things. In the actual resource pack, this is the diamond armor, which if you use it, you may already know this, but I honestly really don't want a light blue netherite armor, which is how it is in the pack. So I'm just going to retexture the diamond armor instead to how I want it. Um, and so I'm just going to start working on it.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done, and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of beta, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Go ahead and leave me. I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke, haha, fat chance. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking when the science you do. When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run. There is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. And while you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive. Still alive.
Okay, so this is how the netherite icons and then the armor, that's how that turned out. I honestly really like it. Okay, so you may be wondering why the armor looks so much like the original. I personally just really like this textured armor, and I'm going to give full credit to all of um Chroma Faithful in the both the description, and I will also have a notepad file listing which is already in the file of Chroma Faithful. You may not even understand this, but pretty much if you open the file Chroma Faithful, then there's another file which if you open, then it tells you every single texture pack that it took off of or inspiration and all of that. Pretty much I'm going to add that, and then I'm also going to just add Chroma Faithful was almost all of this pack. I will also start work on the sword and axe, so you will see that right. Okay, so this is going to be running at the top, me editing it. So pretty much this is the sword and axe. It's kind of a weak, but like I don't care. I really like it. Pretty much what I want to do with this pack is I want to give it a theme. Something that I can theme all my items around and pretty much just make it look better. And since this is Chroma Faithful and then I removed the Chroma, this is literally just me having a Faithful texture pack. But I want this to be my own texture pack. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a couple things and I'm going to just give it a entire look and theme that may be like what the totem is or what the golden apples are. And so I now have to try and find a theme. And so that's what I'm going to do. See ya. So right now, what I want to name this pack is the Pearl. And then this is the little pack in it. Okay, so pretty much what I added is I added this really dark mode. I still have like the sword and armor and everything. I just added this dark mode as the mainly for the hotbar and all of that stuff. And then I'll also be adding a couple extras before I get on to the potions. So by the way, I'm using this dark um um darkomizer. I don't know how to pronounce that. Um I'm using this for the GUI. And since it's way too dark, I think I'm just gonna it is this. It's really cool and easy to use. You can use any colors you want, and you can just literally edit like your entire GUI with all of this, and then it's just really nice. And you can just download. And there's all these versions you can do, and there you go. There's the back. Okay, so this is what the GUI looks like. I also made this. So pretty much these. So I actually just recently figured out I can't place end crystals in an item frame, which I don't honestly understand. But just imagine that's an end crystal. These are the crystal and netherite pots, pretty much with the netherite armor. And then this is the other version with OP beast, diamond pot, and sword. I want to texture both of these to how they're supposed to be. Well, of course, SMP will be my normal pack. So if you want to have the same texture packs as me, this is what I'm going to use. I'm going to use this pack that I'm having right now for all of these. If you want to just pause the video and like screenshot them or something for a second. And then for my basic pack, I will use SMP. Like for my SMP kits, I will be using my like default texture pack, like the deep texture pack. Um and then right here, both of them have the pots and both of them golden apples. So that means I can't theme like pots around netherites or like golden apples around netherite because then I also have to do it for this. Um, I will also do the same with totems. Well, I'm pretty sure diamond doesn't have that. Like, doesn't have much totems. I don't think any of the kits with diamond armor have totems. Except for maybe like a diamond SMP. But I don't think any of them have totems, but I'm just gonna texture that anyway. And then I'm gonna do the same with golden carrots, because I think a couple different packs like this will use golden carrots. Um, So that's pretty much my main plan. I'm gonna put these on here too. So I'm gonna just place this right here. And there we go. So these are gonna be the ones that I'm going to have like a mix of both, or like one that isn't themed for either one. And then everything else I'm going to be themed for either one. Okay, so what I did is I added stuff from the following packs. So what I did is I added this diamond sword from the Sharpness pack, as you can see. Then I added the potions, the animated potions here from also the Sharpness pack. And then I also added the actual diamond armor texture from the Sharpness pack and stuff like that. Right now, what I'm going to be trying to do is make this golden apple pack, or the golden apple, which I want it to quite literally be a pearl, and then with a stick, and then a leaf. Okay, so I think this pack is just looks really funny, or at least the pearl. I really like how it looks. It just honestly looks really funny. It's like you're like fighting someone, and then you just have this giant pearl with a stick and a leaf on it. So I really like this golden apple. And then here is the enchanted version right here. Well, it's not the best textured. Like the corners, um, they have like open textures, so you can like see inside of it. So it's kind of weird. Um, I still really like it. I think it looks really cool. But I personally don't even mind it. I think it just makes it look a bit better. So pretty much all that I have left that I want to do is I want to make this golden carrot and then the totem. And then once that's over, because I don't really want to do these because I don't feel like there's anything I could actually do to them that makes me like them better than they already are. Um, and so I'll just do the golden carrots and then the totem. And I also took the end crystal. I have this end crystal right here. I just made it 3D, and I used this falling pack. And so now I'm just going to finish this off with the totem and golden carrots. Okay, so this is the totem right here. It's just a like little plushy thing on my skin. And so now I just have the golden carrots, which I know I normally, like in the other ones, I normally put like a time-lapse type thing on me making the textures, but I promise I'm gonna make a time lapse on the golden carrot. Okay? Don't kill me. Okay, so I added this panorama thing of like the inside of a pearl type thing. So now I'm going to actually edit this and make this like Minecraft Pearl edition, or like Minecraft Pearl, something like that. Okay, so I both added a panorama in these little things. Also, if you haven't noticed already, I also added this like G GUI thing. So, it's a bit different. It just has that. It's no longer purple. Um, Also, if I can actually find yeah, here it is. I changed this totem a bit to my new August or autumn skin, sorry, which you can get link also in the description. My description is just going to be packs for this video. Um, but yeah, right now what I want to do left is if I go right over here, then what I have left is the XP thingy, which is this or oh I can't switch game modes. Oh frick, I can't switch game modes. Okay, which is this XP bar. Um, and then I also have to add stuff like low fire and shields, and I have not done that yet. So while there is a mod for it, uh, in Feather, you can change your shield height. I'm just going to I really like texture packs that do it instead, because I don't like an overpack of mods that I don't need. Okay, so a couple of things I've done is I've made this mace 3D using this texture pack. Then I made this shield like this using this texture pack. And then I added low fire using this texture pack. And I added these really nice hearts using this texture pack. So now that we all have all these different textures in my texture pack, I really like this, and of course, I will have full credit to all of these texture packs that I have used textures and stuff from. I personally just wanted to make this because with all of these different things, they're just small parts of different texture packs. And so what I just wanted to do is I wanted to combine them with the whole theme and everything because all of these weapons are really great for their selective things. And so I just combined them together. And again, I will have full credit to every single pack in both the actual download file and in the description. Thank you for watching.